Ready, set, go.
Hello, welcome back to Dredge. This is a different place than where we were when we left off last episode. And that's because I have received a little bit of guidance from a friend as to next thing to do. Wasn't given many spoilers, but I was steered in the correct direction, so to speak. So, made the trip all the way back from the weird woods, and we're heading towards Gale Cliffs again. But I stopped at, I guess, what is a abandoned dock with a campsite with some very strange markings on the side, on the sand here. So we're gonna check that out first. Next to the dock is a derelict campsite. Strange symbols are scratched into the sand. What do? Let's search the site. An extremely rough and worn sheet of fabric is collapsed at the base of some wooden supports. There's nothing remarkable about it. What do you want to do? Inspect the symbols in the sand. The symbols span the breadth of the camp, twisting this way and that. Some are grouped together into what must be words. Fresh footprints tread carefully around each symbol. The last symbol trails off hurriedly and looks unfinished. Let's inspect the last symbol more closely then. A glint of metal shines up through the sand. Great, a sapphire ring. Beautiful. Love that for me. Place that there. Take it for yourself. Right. Inspect the footprints. Whoever left the footprints was barefoot. The prints are large and wide, perhaps indicating they were left by a man, but you don't know much about footprints. It could be any person that just so happens to have large, wide footprints. Let's leave that for now. I'm still not exactly where I was intending to be, so I'm gonna not worry about that for now. I'm also not gonna worry about having my lights on. I'm gonna worry about having haste, because we got some frickin' work to do, kids. We got some work to do, which also means that I'm gonna try really hard not to... I want to just sort of check around. Gonna try really hard not to damage my engines. Really like to not damage my engines. Today, is this the Gale Cliffs? I don't think this is the Gale Cliffs. This looks like something, so I'm gonna go check it out. What do we got here? What is this? You approach a hooded figure. Dirty gold robes obscure all features except for a pair of withered and blackened hands. Fisherman, deep calls, respond. Their voice gurgles with the sound of fluid in their lungs. Alright, fine, alright. An answer. The hooded figure holds out a scroll. They tap at a shape depicted. Looks like a red snapper. I don't have any red snapper right now, but I guess I'll bring one to you next time I'm able. Is there any fish around here that I can... What? Don't want to run straight into the cliffs. Don't really want to do that. Oh yeah, I finished on the trip to the cliffs here. I finished my book, which was The Engineer's Companion. And equipment types that use durability will lose it 10% slower. Well, that's good. That's great. I can do a little bit of fishing. I got time. That looks like a red snapper. A red snapper. Amazing. Huge. All right. I'm just gonna catch the one. And then we're not gonna worry about fishing too much right now. Why are there other robes around here? What are the other robes doing? An answer. Right. Yes. There we go. Boom. Done. They rip through the throat of the fish and tear out its heart. There's a lot of things you could have done with that raw fish. And I'm not sure I wanted that to be what you ended up doing. It's in their mouth before you have the time to process what you just saw. A sacrifice. They point at another shape on a scroll. This one looks like a fang tooth. I feel like I've probably caught a fang tooth before. I'm not gonna worry about those for now. Fang tooth are a little... Actually, hang on. I gotta check. Gale Cliffs are to the east of me. Okay. Alright, well, we're heading there. That's my whole objective this whole dang time. That's what I've been looking for, is the dang Gale Cliffs. The Cliffs of Gale. I have been told that one is able to find, I think it's a picture frame or something without using explosives, which I think at a certain point I tried venturing in here without anything, and for some reason I thought that I needed explosives to make any kind of headway in here. So I'm just gonna do a quick dip in. I've got my haste, so I can quickly avoid big man. Those looks like fang tooths. But I do need to be careful because it is gonna get dark real quick. Whoa! Hi, bud. Shit! Ah, jeez, with the zoom! Jesus! Oh my god! That's ridiculous. Why with the zoom? Okay, I gotta get out of here. This is no longer suitable. Oh, that's so annoying. That was so janky. Okay, I need to turn my lights on. I gotta get freaking faster, man. I gotta stop wasting my freaking money on freaking ship repairs. Speaking of which, I need to make some money. So... Oh, my ship is dashed to pieces, is it? Alright, great. Load last save. Does this mean I need to go back to the... okay, no, I'm back to... For a second there, I thought I had to go all the way back to where I was before. Jeez. Okay, we're not wasting any freaking time with the hooded figure. He didn't help me at all. Didn't help me in the least bit. I guess I didn't think to pick up that sapphire ring again. Hello, what is this? I'm finding stuff all over the place. Making detours? There's a boat here. Is someone living here? Does someone live here? So many. Oh, a photographer. I have photography stuff.
Hello. Sorry, would you step out of the way for a moment? You're in my shot.
You move to the side. A few seconds later, the photographer sighs in exasperation and mutters to herself.
No, this simply won't do.
What's the matter? What's going on? You need some camera equipment?
The angle of this lens is all wrong. I'll never get a close-up shot of anything with this. And the others, I fear they were lost overboard.
What is that noise? She sighs again and looks off to the west, probably where I found the camera equipment.
I was sailing from Stellar Basin, you see, squeezing my boat through a narrow gap between two islands.
Yeah, I know the one.
And then I crashed into some coral. I thought I heard something on the water behind me, so I dared not stop. If you were able to retrieve the lenses for me, let me see.
She rummages through what few belongings survive the trip.
I have a spare camera here that I won't need. You're welcome to it if you could find those lenses. I'll mark on your map where I think I lost them.
I think I found them already. I'm pretty sure I found them already. I'm gonna go over to Gale Cliffs. Get into my storage there. And we'll see how much time I've got to explore these freaking cliffs after that. I'm so annoyed that I lost the stupid... No, don't you dare, Mr. Tornado. Actually... Is that thing coming towards me? No. I'm gonna try and fish. Is this a fang tooth? Ah, jeez. I've forgotten how to play the game. Oceanic perch. Oh. I don't think I've ever actually... I guess I've never caught one of these. Also known as the rosefish, the sprightly colored little fish has sharp, thorny fins. Great. We'll see how much this one fetches at the fish market. Nope, turn around. Jeez. I really need to get a faster ship. I gotta get a faster ship that can handle sharp corners. Is this more oceanic perch? Probably, yeah. Get to my storage. Grab the photography equipment. To cargo. Great. Oh, and I still have the sapphire ring. That's really good. That's actually quite a relief. Cool. Great. On dock. Head back toward Madam. Great. I love the freaking... What's with the glowiness? What was with the glowy? I saw the glowiness going on there. Didn't appreciate it. Is this the right spot? I don't think this is the right spot. I think that other island over there was... Ah, man. Oh, geez. Lightning. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of fishing here. And then I'm getting the hell out of here. Gonna do some night fishing. And I'm getting the hell out of here. Voltaic grouper. I don't even have space for this. Gonna put this over here and immediately leave. Oh boy, this game is fraught. This is a fraught game. Okay. Sleep. Okay. Just gonna check and see if I can fish whatever this is. Actually, no, I don't have any space. Where was the frickin'... I should just check my map. Oh, this doesn't actually help me at all. Doesn't actually help me even a little bit. Where did I find that lady? Oh, boy. Ah, jeez. I think it was over this way. I've got plenty of time to figure it out. It was right here. Okay, great. Alright, ma'am. Here is your photographer equipment.
You have the lenses. Oh, I do hope they've not been damaged by the seawater.
I did my frickin' best. She takes the case from you and inspects each lens carefully.
They seem mostly unharmed. Nothing that some careful polishing can't remedy, at least. As promised, you should take my spare camera. The lens is nothing special, but it should allow you to capture some good shots. If you wanted some advice on locating wildlife to photograph, just say the word. I'm alright for now, but thank you. I don't really know if I needed that camera.
Take a photograph to compose myself. I don't need to compose myself. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Screw you for thinking I need to compose myself. You know, I just about blew my engine there. I don't need to compose myself at all. I just need to fish. Just need to do some fishing. Just do some fish. Tiger mackerel. Nice. I think that was one of the ones I needed. I feel like I needed that for some sort of quest. Put it all on tiger mackerel. Or now, while we're about to go to market. Might as well bring as many fish as we can do. Can you just... I don't like those kinds of... I don't like this particular fishing method where it switches between the two things. I like it when it's in a circle. That's my personal preference. Straight towards fish market. Floating fish market. And we're not gonna worry about the creeping in darkness. We're not gonna worry about that. Docking in here. Great. Alright. Fish market first. Sell all fish. 130 bucks. Not bad. Not bad. Shipyard. Oh. Oh, right, because I died last time I died last time I got, damaged. I could also use some more, hang on, some more, use some new lights. 25 meters. I would need to sell this, which is 20 meters. Much better. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this. Sell that. Nice. Good money. Buy that. Install it. Great. Okay. Actually, wait, no. Shipyard. Oh. I've got it's the Or wait, no. Traveling merchant had I got a surprise for you. A gift for my most loyal customer. Here, I want you to have this. Takes a book from a nearby shelf and hands it to you. Flicking through it, you see page corners turned in and handwritten notes in the margins. Lovely, lovely. Art of the Silver Tongue. Yes. Good. Alright, let's get some rest. And then we're heading into the cliffs. It's cliff time! Alright, cliffs. Time for you to learn who's boss. I might learn who's boss, actually. That's explodey. Okay. There's gotta be a specific... Oh, interesting. Okay. So that wasn't the path. That was not the path in there. Oh, hello. What was I getting? What were the nerves showing up? Oh, interesting. Alright. Gonna head in this way then. Gonna head in this way. I should also do some dredging around here. Pick up some wood and things. Okay. There's gotta be a way in here that I haven't found yet. You know? Oh. I see a valuable. I see something valuable right over there. This is a bigger area than I think we've been in yet. Hopefully I don't die before I can get this. What is this? What the hell am I looking at? A family crest. No way. That's the thing. That's what I was looking for. Awesome. We can get the frick out of here. If we can figure out how. I'm not going to mess around too long now that I've got what I'm looking for. Especially since night approacheth. There we go. There we go. Find our way back to town. Oh boy. I'm not looking forward to any kind of tornado nonsense. And we're immediately taking this to the old man, whom I cannot remember the voice that I gave, but we're gonna figure it out when as we get there. I think I gave him a Scottish accent. I think so. Tired whaler. What is it? I believe this crest is yours, sir.
Gods, I haven't seen this since. Huh. So he did take it. I knew it.
He's in trouble over there. Your brother needs to move back here.
I bet he is. Maybe I can clear the... Okay, fine. He can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being. I need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives.
Right, yes, I've been meaning to do this as well. This has also been part of my objective.
I was able to set a charge, but the cliffs seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it.
Anything else? What did you say?
Head through the rock arch to the southeast. Follow the channel and you'll see yellow flags on the right.
I think that'll be it. Thank you so much. Great. Okay. Map. Mark it on the map. Right there. Okay, so we'll be going straight ahead and to the left. Let's get some sleep and blow some shit up in the morning. My favorite way to start my day. Alright, we're going directly that way. Whoop, maybe not directly. Maybe avoid the tornado. Okay. In here. And then to the left, I think. Really hoping the big guy don't come along. And then down this way, I think. Where are these flags? Oh, no, I did take the wrong way. Okay, that's fine. I know where I'm going. I just have to take one extra left than I otherwise would. And this is the left. There we are. There we go. Can I do it from here? A pile of loose debris. In the gaps between the rocks, you can see what appear to be large white teeth? Why teeth? Why has it gotta be teeth? There's a long fuse trailing out from the side. This must be the location the whaler once cleared for a shortcut. Light the fuse? Yep. You light the fuse? Great. The debris crumbles away. You should let the whaler know. I will do that. by immediately traveling on through here. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Oh my goodness, I'm progressing through the game. That's crazy. Oh, why is there funky fish at this time of day? At this hour? Decaying blackmouth. That sounds like something you should get checked. What? God damn it. God damn it. I just lost the blackmouth salmon? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, that thing's a jerk. It's such an asshole move. Let's get that fixed. Don't shut up about I should be really more careful. It came for me. Don't tell me I should be more careful. That thing needs to be less of an asshole. Hey, bud, I blew up the thing, and that's not even what wrecked my ship. Alright. Mr. Whaler, I did it. Are you proud of me?
You didn't. We heard the blast from here. Gorge the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. I got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home.
Wow, we're mending relationships around here. Reconciliation, it's what's for dinner. Alright, if I'm getting this close to the cliffs, is Big Eel McGee gonna be a problem? Is he gonna be an issue? He better frickin' not be. That tornado better not be a problem. If I'm docked, I am T. Good, thank you. Alright, Mr. Hermit. Hello again. What can I do for you? Your brother forgives you and he's found a place to stay. Get out of here.
He does? That's a huge weight off my chest. Once old, I hardly remembered it was there. Right, well, I'm packed and I'm ready to go.
Great. Okay, I can fit you on my boat. Let's just plunk you right there. Don't mind the blackmouth bass. Or the decaying blackmouth, I think is what it was. Great. Climbs aboard with all of his belongings. Traveling light, I suppose. Alright, great. Ooh, that is better. That's a much wider light. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. There's some weird fish over here. You don't mind if I do some weird fishing, do ya? Just before we post up. Ooh, hello. What do we have here? What I'm looking for here. An enthralled stonefish. That's what I've been looking for, I guess. A hollowed husk hosting a hostile dweller. The eyes inside begin their search for a safer vessel. Uh-huh! Is that a tentacle coming out? That's definitely a tentacle. I didn't even look at the decaying blackmouth. A shimmering blackness permeates the flesh of this relentless fish. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. I remember the permeating of the flesh. I remember hearing about that. Great. Thank you. Alright, let's get you home, bud. Won't have you stuck on a boat with the enthralled stonefish.
Well, here we are.
The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock waiting for him.
Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside, let me get your bags.
The two brothers walk away from the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you.
Oh, stranger, if you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives.
I would be into that. I would be interested.
Come by the old whaling yards anytime.
I will be doing that. I'm just gonna sleep. And then I will go sell my fish. And then I'm gonna get some of what you were just talking about. 'Cause that sounds intriguing. I'm gonna go sell some fish though. Great, sell all fish. 82 bucks. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay, undock. Head back to the whaling yard. I just want to make sure I have room. Just want to make sure I have room. Is this the whaling yard? I think so. This looks like the whaling yard. Doesn't seem like it. Is this the whaling yard? No? Do I just dock up here? Again? Whaling yards. Perfect.
Here, this is on the house for all your help.
Ooh, packed explosives. Let's go. Hauled out whale teeth packed with a powdery substance. A fuse coils up from the top. Put that in storage.
I hope you can put them to good use wherever you find cause for it.
Oh, I intend to. Okay. 40 bucks. I'll buy a couple. Okay. And now we're ready to blow some shit up. Which means I'm gonna wanna turn on haste because I have some doubts that Big Eelman will be too terribly pleased about that. Something tells me that Big Eelman will have some things to say regarding blowing shit up. There we go. Pile of loose debris could be cleared to make shortcut. Set the charge and light the fuse. Boom! The debris crumbles away. And yes, I know it's pronounced debris. I'm doing a bit here. Let me do my bits. Start dredging. Let's see what we find in here. Let's see what we find in here. Sapphire earrings. This is pretty good. And what else we got in here? A rusted music box. Amazing. It emits a low rhythmic chime as it rocks with the waves. Does it now? Not gonna worry about that. Not gonna ask those questions. I'm gonna take this straight back to town with what daylight I've got left. And I'll also return some of my other things. Oh boy. I hate these tornadoes. I don't like the tornadoes. Quite annoying. Hopefully I can use... Actually, the mansion is closer to me than town. So I'm gonna stop there. Drop off the music box. And go from there. Might have to stop there for the night. I almost certainly will have to stop there for the night. Okay, turn on the lights. Oh boy, that's some heavy fog. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna be T, like really soon. Really soon, I'm gonna be T. You can't do nothing against... Jesus. Stop it. Stop it. That's so annoying. But I made it. Mr. Sir, I freaking got you a thing.
So you've returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back.
Drag the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards behind it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box.
You found this at the cliffs, didn't you?
Yeah, I sure did.
Ah, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me.
Oh, will it? How so? He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you.
Now there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area.
Okay, Stellar Basin is the next spot to go. Gotcha.
I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else?
The words you read from that book. What'd you do to me?
The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you.
Yeah, what's this manifest?
Use of these words will induce a trance-like state. While in this state, time will pass in the blink of an eye. When it is over, you will find yourself here. As always, I caution against overusing this. Selectively and strategically utilize it when you need it most. Are there other powers you wish to know more about?
Well, why do I need to use that one strategically? I don't know what the downside to that one would be. What are you doing with these relics?
What? Collecting them, of course. An investment for times to come. Anything else?
Why can't you search for these yourself?
The ocean no longer wishes to cooperate.
Oh, does it not?
As the waves are unsafe for me, you will be my surrogate.
You think the waves are safe for me? Bro, I've been throwing my ship up against the rocks pretty much every other damn day at least. The ocean is a dangerous place, no matter who's out on it. Jeez. The waves are no longer safe. Jeez. Alright, well, fair enough. I'm gonna sell my stuff. And then we'll see where we go from there. I need to catch some fish. Teleport yourself back to where it all began. Okay, back here. Gotcha. I need to turn on my lights. Okay, trader. Sell all trinkets. Please and thank you. 85 bucks, not bad. I gotta go back to... Gotta go back to shipyard down here. I should also check out that weird beam of light that's around the other side of town. I should do that. I should also just get a better engine while I'm in one of the towns where they'll have a better selection for that kind of thing. So, let's do a couple of those things. We'll see how much it costs me to repair things. Oh, hi, housekeeper. I was waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased.
I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that's wise?
It went fine.
Maybe this time, you need to be more careful.
I know I need to be more careful. Are you watching me bump my ass up against all these rocks? I know I need to be more careful.
Even you, with all your experience, cannot truly know the ocean. Nobody can.
I don't even have that much experience. I'm not trying to know the ocean. Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock. Great, thanks, ma'am. Thank you. All right, repair all. 30 bucks. Not bad. Not bad. That's workable. All right. Engines. Rusty outboard engine. That's not even that good. Is there anywhere I can get better engines? I gotta get some more fishing stuff. Let's do some good old-fashioned dredging around the area. See what I can find. I don't have a whole lot of time before it gets dark again. Actually, I'm gonna wrap around this side of the island. I haven't spent a whole lot of time on this side of the island. I especially have not spent a lot of time around that weird beam of light that comes up around here. We got here, Dredge. What's this? Ah, jeez. Bolt of cloth. Sure. I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Oh. Maybe a place to blow some stuff up? Maybe a place to blow some stuff up. Let's use some explosives. Amazing. And I've still got one more of those. Which is lovely. Dredge this, whatever this is gonna be. Ooh, this is some intense dredging. But I'm locked in this time. Refined metal. Okay. Sure. Alright, let's put our lights on. And get moving a little bit around. Do a little bit of fucked up fishing. Just for the money of it. Ooh, we got some fucked up squid. Let's do some fucked up squid fishing. Arrow squid. That's not fucked up. Give me the fucked up one. Another arrow squid. You know what I'm looking for. Oh, good lord. Come on. You know what I'm looking for. I'm gonna discard this one, because you know what I'm looking for. Brood squid. That's the one. Oh boy. Oh boy. I hear you. I hear ya. I'm heading back. It's okay. It's okay. Alright. Great. Fishmonger, sir, how are you doing? After you... Last I saw, you had eaten a weird-looking squid. Refined metal. Send that to storage. Send this to storage. Put that down. Great. What do I need? I need more wood. I need a lot more wood. Okay. Well, let's get some sleep. Because that was a late night. Do some more dredging. I'm just gonna make a lap around the island and see what we find. Some sort of valuable, some sort of trinket, worn gold ring, and I finished my book. That's nice. What was the book? Art of the Silver Tongue. 10% increased sell prices and 10% reduced buy prices. Amazing. More a guide on psychology than simple financial transactions. It delves into the fundamentals of the human psyche and outlines some truly inspired tactics for bargaining. I get the sense the author isn't giving away all of their secrets, however. Smart. Nice. Perhaps teaching about the art of the deal or some such. Alright, looks like there's some more dredging over here. Is this going to be more pieces of cloth? Because I don't... No, that's absolutely more pieces of cloth, and I don't need that. I don't need cloth. I need wood. But I don't seem to see any of that. Is that a skeleton? Whoa. That's crazy. That's nuts. That's freaking intense, bro. Let's see how long it takes me to just sort of span the entire circumference of this island here. Is this dredging or is this fishing? That's fishing. Oh, another rock. Inspect almost quietly. Place my hand on the stone. Does not respond. That's fine. That's okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, I see some fucked up fish over there. You don't always see those during the day. You don't usually see those during the day. Let's get some fucked up eel, I think. Gray eel. Alright. These are easy to pack. Ah, shoot. Another gray eel. Fine. Host eel. That's what we're looking for. That's the good stuff, and by the good stuff I mean numerous glowing shapes flicker and squirm behind a distended rib cage. The rest of the fish is withered and drained. Beautiful. We love to hear it. We love to hear it. We maybe don't love to hear it. That actually sounds quite unpleasant. Oh, is this is more eel. Okay, well it seems I've been around the entire island. It's almost 6 o'clock. Oh, that looks like some dredge. Oh, this is some dredge. Right here? Where's it gone? Where'd it go? It just disappeared on me. I passed over it, and then it was gone. That's annoying. Alright, what we got here? More metal parts. I don't need those. I don't need those, man. Oh, lights time. I gotta be careful, like the old lady said. Don't want her to directly see me just outside of her lighthouse, ramming my boat into the port side. Okay. Fishmonger. $100. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, 554 bucks. Nice. Very good. Alright, let's spend the last day of this episode traveling down to Stellar Basin and seeing what we find on the way. Where is Stellar Basin? Right, southwest. You see me now, lady, just sailing out onto the open ocean? This ocean could not get any more open than it currently is at this time. And I'm doing just fine. And that's mostly because it's the daytime. Mostly because it's the daytime. But I'm doing fine. I know what I'm doing most of the time. Some of the time. On occasion, I know what I'm doing. Okay? And I think that should be counted for what it's worth. Last time I was here, I passed by a lovely little village and didn't take any time to check that out. But I don't think I'll have time to check it out right now. So that's another item on the to-do list as we head towards the big old tentacle pit. So excited to figure out what I'm supposed to do about that. Oh, wait. Ooh, right. Those are the fish that the guy in the hooded figure wanted from me. Right. Oh, here's some dredging. Right here. Okay, some valuable goods. Not bad. Broken spectacles. Interesting. Not much use to anyone in this state, truly. Okay. Well, here we are. Gonna do a little bit of fishing. Just a little bit of fishing. For some octopus, I guess. Glowing octopus. Oh. Take that. Head to port. Have a nice sleepover at the abandoned research facility, because that's exactly the kind of place where you get some good sleep. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to end things here. Finally, I got some things done. I got one of the main items for the collector, which makes me feel like I've, you know, achieved a major plot event, which is nice. Feels good. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying this series. If you have been enjoying it, maybe you want to click the like button. Would love it if you did. If you have some thoughts or some vague, non-spoilery advice, you can leave that in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed, now's a lovely time to do that. And otherwise, thank you so much, and I'll see you later.